Welcome to my little book club. My name's Diana, and I can't wait to talk about books with you all. Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing today? So I just wanted to hop on, and I wanted to just go over my August reads, all the books. So my August reads, I had the Outlander book, I had The Dark Descent, I had Pregnancy Brain, I had A Tale as Old as Time, I had Save the Date, and I ended up getting my ARC Legend. The Legends of Eve, I should say. So I had 6 books in total that I was trying to, 5 that I planned to read, 6 got added. And I was so close to meeting my goal, but I am almost done with The Tale as Old as Time. I did not get to finish it last night. And I did not get to read not The Darkness. I'm saying book number 2. I mean, The Dark Truth. I did not get to finish. But I think, considering I got an arc added and it was a pretty long arc, I think I did pretty good. Like, if I hadn't had the arc come, I probably would have gotten my whole list done or been finishing up the very last book right now. So I think all in all, I did pretty good. Save the Date. So you guys saw my little spiel about that. I did a video blog about it, and I did a written blog post about it. And I gave it 4 stars. It was like 4.5 is what it should have. It was like super, super good. It wasn't like the best book I've read. But it was still really good, really cute, really funny. It had a Father of the Bride type feel to it. Like, I could see this totally being something in a movie. Like, everything's just over the top silliness. Everything's going wrong on this wedding planning. But then there's also like those feel good emotional moments where, people learn big lessons, and it's kind of sappy and something I love. I love sap. So, a really good book to read. And if you want to know more about my thoughts on it, then make sure you check out either my video post, go on my YouTube channel, subscribe while you're there, might as well, and look at the video about it. Or go to my blog post, find it, and read it, and hey, you might as well follow the blog while you're there too. Sorry, gotta throw those out there. The next book, one of the other books I read, was Pregnancy Brain by Parijat Deshpande. Sorry, there's a nice glare. And I'm sorry if you guys can hear Mickey Mouse or something in the background. My daughter's watching that on TV. We're starting school, so her naps are kind of going away, but on the weekends, my son still needs naps, so we're trying to work on a new quiet time routine. Anyways, Pregnancy Brain by Parijat Deshpande. Great read, highly recommended if you have a high-risk pregnancy, you know somebody in a high-risk pregnancy, you want to get pregnant, and you've had troubles conceiving, or you've had losses in the past from a high-risk pregnancy, or anything like that. Definitely a good read. Even if you don't fall under any of those categories, it's definitely an eye-opener anyways. And isn't it good to know about other people's struggles besides your own? And as a bonus, I personally know the author, Parijat Deshpande, and was with her when what this book focuses on is her experience with her high-risk pregnancy, where she gave birth to her micro-puny son at about 24 weeks and 5 days. So I was there when, not personally there, but I knew her when all that was happening. So, highly recommend it. Oh, I guess I still need this. Apparently most of my books were Kindle books. The next one was Outlander. And as much as I enjoyed the last half of the book, it still was a struggle to read it. Like, So I still have mixed opinion. I'm going to read the next one and hope that because because the last part of the book got better, it got faster paced. I learned skimming is definitely okay in that book, and I'm not going to miss out on any important details. So I think that helped. I'm not going to be able to find Outlander on here. I don't have it on my tablet. I have it on my Kindle. That's okay. You guys know what it looks like. You saw pictures of it. So, yeah, it was just, like, for me, it's like at a 3-star with a potential to be 4-star, depending on how the rest of the series goes. So I did really enjoy it. It got really good. It's just, it's kind of like Shakespeare stuff to me. Like, Shakespeare is really good, except for he says a lot of stuff in between. Like, you could have said that a whole lot quicker. I get that you're beautifully written, but can't you write beautifully and still just get to the point a lot faster? So that's sometimes how I felt about Outlander. So, but still, it was a good read, and I look forward to reading the next one. I have considered possibly doing book on tape for the first time. Sometimes I go into one of our towns that are a little bit further away, like a 45-minute drive, and I thought, well, maybe I could take advantage of it. I don't really like to do books on tapes, because usually I find my mind wandering because I need to just look at something and follow along. And oftentimes my kids are in the car and they don't want to read that. But my daughter's starting school, so sometimes I do my shopping while she's in school, if I can. I don't usually go 45 minutes with that type of a way to do my big shopping, since she's only in for half a day and I don't usually have enough time. But we'll see. I might consider trying it because I've been in the car a lot more lately. So, Outlander, I talked about. Save the Date, I talked about. Pregnancy Brain, I talked about. And right now, The Legends of Eve, I'm not going to really talk about in this video because it wasn't technically one of my August reads. It was just the arc that I happened to get. So, but I still want to put a little bit of a blurb. I did read The Legends of Eve, and it was amazing, and I give it like 500 stars if I could, but 5's my max. And I'm going to give it, and if you guys want to hear about it, that one is both on a written blog and my YouTube vlog. So go find my booktube and go find my blogger about my books, and just go listen to those and find everything you can about Legends of Eve, because amazing. Like, I can't say enough good things about there. And next is Tale as Old as Time. I'm currently reading it. I'm over halfway through, so I'm hoping I can finish it today if I have some time. And I have mixed opinions so far about this book. It was recommended to me and my mommy book club friends in July. I think it was in July? June? I don't remember when it was recommended. But he just couldn't say enough good things about it, and it seemed like this seems exciting. And it was already on my list to potentially read, and I was just not sure how I felt about retellings about fairy tales, especially Belle, because she's my favorite princess, because how could you not love the princess who loves books? But this one I've got mixed opinions about. It started off confusing and slow, like it jumped back and forth between perspectives, and it didn't flow nicely. There are other books that do that. Legends of Eve does that, but it's always obvious when the switches happened, so you always know who's being talked about, and there's a really nice flow when it happens. But this one, it was like choppy when that would happen, and there were a few times where it wasn't obvious. So here I was thinking I was learning about this, reading about this person, that the she and the he meant this person, but it actually meant the new person he had jumped to, and then I'd realized that it had actually switched perspectives, so then I had to go back and reread the last page again because I didn't realize it had jumped. So that was kind of hard. Another thing in there is the use of the word provincial. This provincial life, you know, the song. It's a big word. Everybody uses, you know, it's the word from Beauty and the Beast. I get it. But oh my goodness, it's on like every single page, and sometimes it feels like it's just thrown in there to like, remember it's Beauty and the Beast, so let's use this word. Like, oh, okay. I don't think it means what you think it means. I mean, they use it, I shouldn't say that, they do use the word correctly, as far as I can remember. But it's just, whoa, it's just thrown in there a lot. So I'm just like, I don't get it. Like, okay, we can stop with the word. So I don't know. Mixed opinions about that. We'll see. It is getting better. It has gotten a lot better, and I have really enjoyed the perspective. There's a lot more background on Belle's mother in this book and who she is. And so the last book that was on my August reads is The Dark Truth. The Dark Descent is the second book. The Dark Truth is the first one. And remember, this is my cool signed copy. Well, how about I actually open it to the signed page? Oh, apparently it's further in there than I realized. Oh, there it is. So, The Dark Truth. So I'm really excited to start with this. This is a vampire story, and the main character in this story is like my age. A little older than me. Not a whole lot older. But she's like in my like range. Like, I thought that was awesome, because normally like these romantic vampire stories, it's got like some, you know, high school girl, which are still fun to read. I mean, I like them too. I mean, hello, I've got Twilight sitting over there. Right there. That's on that side. So see, I definitely still like it. But I'm really excited to dig into this. I didn't get to it in August because I got Legends of Eve instead, and I didn't want to wait on that one. So I'm going to do this one. And I've decided I'm going to make my goals a little less. Not because I don't actually have big goals. Like, maybe I'm still going to have a 5-book reading goal. Can't even talk. But instead of choosing all 5 books in advance, I'm only going to pick a few for that month. So that way my options can stay a little bit more open, because I kind of recently got some amazing books, but now I can't read them because I already told you guys what I was reading for September. I'm like, I don't want that to happen again. I want to have some freedom. Just a little. So, Dark Truth, I did not get to, so it's a part of my September list. In fact, as soon as I finish Tale as Old as Time, I plan on starting The Dark Truth, because one of my best friends is coming to visit me in a couple of weeks. Shelly is coming to visit me, and she's going to start The Dark Truth before she leaves so that she can finish it. And while she's here, we will have her on camera, and we'll do a live, and we'll get to talk about it. We'll be careful we don't give spoilers, though. If you want, just go get it and read it, so you can not have to worry about spoilers because you'd already read it. However, we will still try to not do spoilers. Unless you guys don't care, then you can say, I don't care, or just scream spoilers, and I'll plug my ears and go, la 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 la. Sorry. So that's it. That's my August wrap-up books. So thanks for joining me. And stay tuned, because I will do another video with my September read. Question of the day is, what are you guys doing for Labor Day? Are you doing anything fun and enjoying the 3-day weekend? So, we have no plans right now. It's a 3-day weekend, and that's as far as I know. My husband actually has to go into work now, unfortunately, so we have no school that day. But other than that, I think it'll be just a normal day for us. So, I will talk to you guys later. Have a good night. Bye.